Prarambha, Dahal. Let's begin with the main stories. Madhya Province Chief Minister Saroj Kumar Yadav seeking the vote of confidence for the fourth time today. Sudhir Paschim Province Governor dilly-dallying in the appointment of the Chief Minister. Department of Hydrology and Meteorology predicts a hotter summer this year, says temperatures will remain high for the next 2 weeks, risk of heat stroke in the Tarai region. At least 4 people injured in a stabbing at a church in a suburb of Sydney as police declare the incident a terrorist act. A 15-year-old male arrested in connection with the stabbing. And Chelsea thrash Everton 6-0 in the English Premier League. Midfielder Cole Palmer scores 4 goals with a hat-trick inside the first 29 minutes. Madhya Province Chief Minister Saroj Kumar Yadav is scheduled to take the vote of confidence today for the 4th time. Chief Minister Yadav is seeking the vote of confidence again after Nepali Congress withdrew its support given to the Madhya Province government following its exit from the ruling alliance. The Province Assembly meeting has been called for today for Chief Minister Yadav to take the floor test. Yadav has a clear majority as he has the support of ruling alliance parties CPN-UML, CPN Maoist Centre, CPN Unified Socialist, Janata Samajwadi Party and Loktantrik Samajwadi Party. Nepali Congress and Janamat Party are in the opposition right now. In the 107-member Province Assembly, Yadav needs the support of 54 members to secure the trust vote. The process of appointment of a Chief Minister in Sudhir Paschim Province has been in a limbo even after the lapse of 3 days as 2 members from the same party have claimed for the position. Province Governor Nazir Mia has delayed the appointment citing the need to take legal advice. However, Nepali Congress has expressed dissatisfaction saying the province governor had shown bias by delaying the appointment process, even as the provincial assembly member from Nagarik Unmukti had presented signatures from majority assembly members. They say the delay was against the law. Meanwhile, CPN Unified Socialist that lent support to Nepali Congress as the ruling alliance at the centre did not allow the party chief minister post has said it will not withdraw support extended to the opposition in the province. Nagarik Unmukti party's member Lakshman Kishore Chaudhary and Kailash Chaudhary have both staked their claims for the position of Chief Minister. The Department of Hydrology and Meteorology has predicted it will be hotter this summer than in the previous years. Heat waves were observed last summer as temperatures soared breaking records at 4 decades ago. According to the department, the temperatures will remain high for the next 2 weeks. The maximum and minimum temperatures in majority parts of the country have already started to rise. Majority of the districts in the Madhya province recorded temperatures exceeding 40 degrees Celsius last summer. The department said more heat wave is expected in the Tarai region this summer compared to last summer. Heat waves have also been forecasted in the 9 Indian states including Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. This shows that temperatures in the districts bordering India will likely soar. As temperatures are expected to be high and the monsoon season is forecasted to arrive late this summer, the daily lives of the people will likely be difficult. The rise in temperature affects sectors including education, health and agriculture. However, the government has not made adequate preparations to inform the public about what kind of precautions to take during heat waves. Nolparasi's Domkauli recorded a high of almost 45 degrees Celsius on 9th of June last year. The Department of Hydrology and Meteorology said Tanahu, Sunsari, Sindhupalchok, Dhanusa, Ilam, Okhaltunga, Bara and Sirhar districts had registered record-breaking temperatures last summer. Meteorologists say temperatures are rising due to the effects of climate change, air pollution, deforestation, among others. In our Public Voice segment, we've asked why has the Prime Minister failed to fulfill his pledges concerning development works. Let us now take a look at what they had to say.
काम भन्दा कुरा धेरै अनि बिना योजनामा चाहिँ धेरै बोल्ने भएर
प्रधानमन्त्री ज्यूलाई काम गर्ने अवसर पनि एक त बहुतै कम मिलेको छ।
योजनामा गएर त्यसलाई निर्णय गराउनु भन्दा पनि भाषणमा मात्र सीमित हुन्छ।
व्यक्तिगत स्वार्थमा उल्झेको कारणले चाहिँ यो नभएको
राजनीतिक खेचतानी र सरकार परिवर्तनहरू भइरहेका छन्। यसले गर्दा पनि
कर्मचारीसँग राय सल्लाह नगरिकन म यसो गर्छु र उसो गर्छु भन्ने कसैले केही गर्न सक्नेवाला छैन।
राज्यको आय स्रोत नै घट्नु नै अहिले चाहिँ यो कार्यान्वयन हुन नसक्नु जस्तो लाग्छ।
राजस्व असुलीपछि बजेटको कार्यान्वयन गर्ने जस्ता कुराहरूले गर्दाखेरि यो अप्ठ्याराहरू उत्पन्न भएका।
ठेकदारले त ठेका लिइहाल्छ,
त्यो समयमा काम गर्दैन सरकार पनि छिटोभन्दा छिटो चेन्ज भइरहेछ
प्रधानमन्त्री बन्ने प्रतिबद्धतामा मात्रै लाग्नु भएको छ
योजना पूरा गर्छौ गर्दैमा उनीहरुको नै कमजोरी देखिन्छ
उहाँ त्यत्रो विकास प्रेमी पनि हैन उहाँको चाहिँ एउटा राजनीतिक बेस नै अरूलाई छलकपट गरेर उहाँ अहिले त्यो ठाउँमा पुग्नु भयो
चुनाव जित्नुपर्छ भन्ने मान्यताले घर गर्यो र त्यो आधारमा अभिव्यक्तिहरू भए
प्रधानमन्त्रीले बोल्नु भएको छ त्यो कुरा सही हो भनेर अनि कर्मचारीले पनि फुल्ली सहयोग दिएर ठेकदारले पनि धोका नदियो भने हाम्रो काम पक्कै हुन्थ्यो
स्थायी सरकार नभएसम्म अब यो प्रधानमन्त्रीले भनेका कुराहरू पनि पूरा हुन सक्ने सम्भावना एकदम न्यून छ
Today is Chaitra Shukla Ashtami, or the festival of Chaitya Dasai. Chaitya Dasai is celebrated as the victory of good over evil. Dasai is celebrated twice a year by Hindus, once in the month of Assos as Bada Dasai and then on Chaitra Shukla Ashtami as Chaitya Dasai. Devotees have thronged temples of goddesses since early morning today. Meanwhile, Ram Navami festival is slated for tomorrow. It is now time for our segment Public Polls, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Polls.
The question is, why do you think there have been frequent street protests? Your options are A, effort to seek rights, B, weak service delivery, and C, motivated by vested interests. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Time now for the international news. At least 4 people were injured in a stabbing at a church in a suburb of Sydney yesterday. Australian police have declared yesterday's stabbing at a church in Sydney a terrorist act. A police spokesperson said that officers arrested a 15-year-old male and he is assisting police with inquiries following the attack in Wakeley, about 30 kilometers west of the central business district. It was the second reported mass stabbing in just 3 days in Sydney after 6 people were killed in a knife attack at a mall in the Bondi area. Yesterday's attack took place during a service at Christ the Good Shepherd Church in Wakeley. Hundreds of people gathered outside the church, clashing with police, 2 of whom were injured. 20 police vehicles were damaged, with 10 left unusable. Police said that the injured people suffered non-life-threatening injuries and were being treated by paramedics. The United Nations nuclear watchdog chief yesterday said that he is concerned about possible Israeli targeting of Iranian nuclear facilities, but that International Atomic Energy Agency inspections of Iranian facilities would resume today. IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi said that Iran closed its nuclear facilities last Sunday over security considerations, and that while they reopened yesterday, he kept IAEA inspectors away until the situation got completely calm. Israel's military chief yesterday said his country would respond to a weekend missile and drone attack by Iran amid calls for restraint by allies anxious to avoid an escalation of conflict in the Middle East. When asked about the possibility of an Israel strike on Iranian nuclear facilities, Grossi said IAEA is always concerned about this possibility and urged for extreme restraint in the region. The IAEA regularly inspects Iran's main nuclear facilities, like its enrichment plants at Natanz that are at the heart of the country's nuclear programs. Iran says its nuclear program is entirely peaceful, but Western powers accuse Tehran of seeking to make nuclear bombs. Heavy rain and floods in Pakistan have caused the death of at least 36 people, leaving many injured and property damaged over the last 3 days. The Provincial Disaster Management Authority said in a statement at least 8 people in the northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province died when heavy rains caused their houses to collapse. According to the statement, 3 men, 1 woman and 4 children died, while 12 others were injured and around 85 houses in the area were damaged. A Balochistan government spokesperson told reporters in Quetta that 7 people were killed in the southwestern Balochistan province, 5 were struck by lightning and 2 died when their roof collapsed. In the central Punjab province, 21 people, including 7 children, died when they were struck by lightning. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif offered his condolences and said he had asked the chairperson of the National Disaster Management Authority to coordinate with the provincial disaster management authorities to dispatch aid to the affected areas. Weather forecasters have predicted more rain for western parts of the country and the largest part of Balochistan in the coming days. Over 2,000 migrants, including women and children, scuffled with the National Guard in southern Mexico as authorities attempted to divert their route from the state of Oaxaca to the neighboring state of Veracruz. Despite the intervention, the group managed to continue their journey on the Pan-American highway towards the town of Juchitán. Migrants urged each other to maintain peace and avoid violent confrontations with the armed forces as they walked past them. The latest migrant caravan, predominantly composed of individuals from Latin America and the Caribbean, departed from the southernmost Mexican state of Chiapas in late March with the objective of reaching the United States of America. Hannah Gutierrez, the chief weapons handler for the Western movie Rust, was sentenced to 18 months in prison in the death of cinematographer Helena Hutchins, who was shot when actor Alec Baldwin was handling a gun during the film's production in 2021. In March, 27-year-old Gutierrez was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter for mistakenly loading a live round into a revolver Baldwin was using on a Santa Fe, New Mexico movie set. The shooting, which stunned Hollywood, is believed to be the first time in modern times that a member of a film crew or cast was killed by a live round accidentally loaded into a gun. Baldwin's trial is set for July 10 after a grand jury indicted him on a charge of involuntary manslaughter in January. Gutierrez's stepdaughter of Hollywood gun trainer Thel Reed was sentenced by New Mexico District Court Judge Mary Marlowe Soma. Gutierrez's lawyer, Jason Bowles, had requested she be given probation, but prosecutors argued for a full 18 months due to lack of contrition. Prosecutor Carrie Morrissey pointed to phone calls by Gutierrez from jail in which she said the jurors were idiots, the judges had been paid off, and she continued to blame Baldwin and others for the shooting. Gutierrez had already spent a month in Santa Fe County Jail following her conviction. That is all for the moment. Our next English bulletin airs at 6 p.m. Thank you for staying with us. Have a beautiful day ahead.